Hey, welcome to Estevan TV. I'm at pushgapradio.com.
Jack, you got my line? pushgapradio.com in Hamilton Park, Dallas, Fort Worth. That's SWV with Right Here in their tribute to Michael Jackson. Coming to the worldwide studios at pushgapradio.com. He's one of the hottest cats in the Metroplex. Love this guy's voice. When I first heard him, I had to get him up in here. Welcome to the studios. Estevan, what's the business?
Thanks so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Man. This song that you have, A Different Kind of Love. What inspired that? I love that song. Your voice is gorgeous. I love your voice, man.
Thank you. The song, well, it was inspired by heartbreak. I just recently got out of a relationship. I was really, really dark. And I was alone. I had heard this demo that they had sent me from the studio. And from then on, I poured a drink and started writing.
You poured a drink.
There you go.
So what's your... What I tell you when we got company, girl, I'll see you after the show. In your office. So, Estevan, who was your biggest influence? I mean, I know I heard your voice, I hear your music, so you're not Robin Thicke. So, who was your influence in coming up with your music?
Well, growing up, I grew up in a Pentecostal church upbringing, so it was very, very, very closed off. So, the only male vocalist I actually followed was Steve from Anointed.
Right.
And that's basically the one group that I actually followed because of him. I thought he was just amazing, and I just, the purity, how he pronounced his vocal, his words, and it was just pure, and I just loved it.
Okay, so the CD, Love and Heartbreaks. How many songs are on there? How many cuts you got?
Well, we've got 6, I believe, is what that was.
So what's your favorite?
My favorite has got to be Love Gone to Waste.
Love Gone to Waste.
Yeah.
See,
beautiful nice voice.
If your producer would have got back to me, that would have been the one we playing. But we playing A Different Kind of Love, and you're gonna hear that in 3 minutes.
That one's heavy too.
So you're recording at Danger Room Studio.
Yes, sir, up in Oak Cliff, Texas.
Baby boy Charles. So how did you guys hook up over there in the OC, Jack?
OC.
So how did you guys hook up?
Well, I actually met them I met Charles Gibbs a couple years back. I want to say 3, going on 4 years, through some other rapper that I knew, and I was doing some background vocals for another local artist and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And we just kind of, mixed in some info, and I went and recorded just some things that I was trying to figure out and get my own sound and whatnot.
Right.
And I fell off the map for a while, and Mean called me up, and he was like, "Hey, you still doing this?" And I was like, "Yeah, sort of." Give me a chance and I'll do it.
Right.
And he sure did, and ever since then, with Charles Gibbs and Glenn Brown, it has been like such an exciting ride.
So when did you know you could sing? Most people find out later in life what their talent was. Were you like 3 running around singing this guy Steve? Or actually, when did you know?
No, and actually start taking it serious. I was about 11.
Oh, okay.
But I loved singing since I was a kid. We actually lived out in like the country and stuff, so we had like this like half acre, and we had chickens in the back, so they would actually they would laugh at me.
They were your background.
They were. They were the only ones who would tell me to shut up.
God.
So I was just out there. My mom was like, "Really? You're all by yourself talking?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was getting it.
Well, I mean, look where you're at now.
Look where you are
You used to sing for the chickens.
Yes, right.
Now you sing for people.
Thank you.
And wait until the movie. That's gonna be a good scene.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what Latin boy are they gonna hire to
Who is
play
going
me?
to play you in the movie? Man. So today, who is your favorite performer? Who do you kind of look up to? And who kind of guides you as you go along? Again,
I would have to say Bruno Mars.
I love Bruno
I like
Mars.
Bruno.
I can
really
see
good.
that.
He's heavy,
I
like
can see
my
that.
God. I just like, anything he does is like, you have nothing else. You really don't.
Yeah.
Well, he was here last
do
week.
a duet one of these days.
Probably me. That would be
Bruno Mars.
well, he was here on last week in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I hooked up with Bruno Mars on VMAs last year when he was doing James Brown or something.
Yeah.
He was
He didn't really know who he was at the time.
No, I didn't know who he was, and then I had heard the name Bruno Mars.
Oh, you mean when they did the tribute to
James Brown?
James Brown.
This was 2 or 3 years ago, man. It was phenomenal. Bruno Mars is
He's
great.
a great artist.
So how many CDs do you have out, or is this your first CD? Or?
We have that one. It's kind of like a mini album. It's
Okay,
just like,
okay.
It's kind of introductory, and then we have Life,
Mm-hmm.
and that one's also I think it was like 7. I think is what that was, 7 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you did all the songs at Danger Room Studios?
Yes.
Okay.
All of them is through Charles Gibbs and Glenn Brown at Danger Room Studios.
See, that sound like some mega hit makers right there. Say their name again.
Done it, Dr. Charles Gibbs and Dr. Glenn Brown. What's up?
Yeah, that sound like money right there.
That's
Gonna make
that
some hits,
is.
man.
All right, well, we're getting ready to get into your cut, A Different Kind of Love. And before they hear this, tell them what you would like them to experience from the song, or what you would like them to get out of your production.
I just feel like, music is the one time you can actually be, like, uncensored and raw and not criticized or ridiculed.
That's what that is. Now, here's A Different Kind of Love with Estevan, heard exclusively on PushGapRadio.com. Dallas, baby. That is the phenomenal Estevan with A Different Kind of Love. Playboy, very gorgeous voice, man.
I can see some Grammys in your future.
Oh, well, don't forget the little people when that happens.
No.
So that's on the Love and Heartbreak CD. Tell them where they can find it.
You can find it on my website, im7.net, along with my Life album that's out as well, and everything is up for free download
Where can they get you down?
on the im7.net website.
Okay. What's your Facebook information?
It's all on there. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, repeat it again. Read it.
Right. im7.net. You will find our Facebook fan page, our Twitter, and our Instagram, eNation7. So
That's what that is. Michael Jackson's birthday is here. What type of influence did Michael have on you?
Well, like I said earlier in this interview, I grew up with a Pentecostal background, so
Yeah.
secular music was very out. Like
Really?
Very.
So you don't have one Michael Jackson memory?
Well, get this. I was in school, and I remember I heard this one song. It was, it's the children.
Probably PYT, because as soon as you told me I didn't play it. You put PYT in there, Shaq? No,
Yes,
I didn't.
We Are the World. Yes, We Are the World.
We Are the World.
Yeah, that was the first one I actually heard, and
Yeah.
I was just sitting there,
Oh, yeah.
and I remember I was like, oh my God, this dude is like for real, and I brought it home. I was like, look, Mom, it's a good message. It's a good message. I can't listen to it. It's a good message. And I still got hit.
Well, hey, at least that's universal.
Yeah.
So, what does your family think of your music now?
Yeah, have they heard it, or are they into it at all?
Yes. Actually, even though she hit, the love was out of hit. Or the hit was out of love. There we go.
Always is.
I beat you because I love
She
you.
beat you. She comes back. She's like, I did it because I love you, right? Esteban?
Exactly.
And I just smiled.
And it hurt
Yes,
her
ma'am.
worse than it hurt you.
Yeah. But then pissed her off again. She's like, I brought you in this world. I'll take you out.
Oh,
That's
my
why
God.
Yeah, but no, they're definitely 110% full throttle on my music.
That's
Anything
great.
that I do, and they're my #1 support for real.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't understand when you undertake something, the people around you definitely have to be a great support staff.
Exactly.
And whatever your endeavor is, because I'm of this mind. When you ever find your thing, I'll support you too.
There you go.
Okay, but outstanding, A Different Kind of Love, phenomenal song. Tell them again where they can find it.
You can find it on im7.net.
That's what that is. Also, be on the lookout for the CD Love and Heartbreaks, which again was recorded at Danger Room Studios down there in Oak Cliff. So, what's the, Charles, real quick, you're in 30 seconds. You got the contact information for Danger Room Studios?
Yeah, everything as far as Danger Room Studio goes is dangerroom-studios.com.
Okay.
Everything is there.
Tell them a little bit about what you do, real quick. You got 20 seconds.
Danger Room Studios, we do everything from recording new artists, developing new artists, actually doing stage presence. We actually got a rehearsal hall in the background. We also house 2 labels, 5 Star Entertainment as well as 67 South Recordings.
That's what that is. Round of applause for Estevan.
Standing ovation.
That's what that is. Coming up at the top of the hour, we got the Jackie O Entertainment Report. PushGapRadio.com. Our agenda is pushing yours.
Dallas, baby.
All right.